is going on, guys? It's your boy Chaos back here at the Chaos and Lou podcast. Chilling, man, having another fucking live. And of course, you know, we got your boy Lou up in the motherfucking building. Let's get him. Say what's up, Lou.
West Coast Lulu. What up, y'all?
Sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's good to have you guys in here. Let me switch up the cameras real quick so we got both of us in this motherfucker. What is going on, everybody, man? It's good to see y'all. Good to be back on another motherfucking Friday live, yeah?
Look at me.
Man.
Fucking out.
And I think we got a little something.
Hey, man.
We want to tell the people that we got.
I'll let you do the honors.
Guys, we are at 1,000 fucking subscribers.
One capital K.
Go, boy. Let's get
Jesus, bro. Who'd have thought, bro? Who'd have thought?
Man, fucking 1,000 subs, bro. Come on, man.
Remember when we started, bro? I was like, man, this is gonna be like just some like whatever shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I had no idea. Like, no idea. That
straight up,
it's just crazy.
We knew that we were gonna like get some subs, but like 1,000 in 2 months.
I felt like it was just gonna be like our people.
Like
you know what I mean?
Crazy, but
I would have been happy just knowing that all our friends and family were following us and actually listening to what we got to say. You know what I mean? It's just I think it's entertaining.
It's so crazy to me that we got 1,000 in 2 months,
bro, that's wild.
Look, man, I think what amazes me about like what we're doing is, from what I've realized on YouTube, people will go and like post up the most ridiculous shit, like stupid shit, and get thousands and thousands and thousands in like days, bro. I'm like, how? And then yet here we are talking about some real shit, some real life things, like people struggling through normal, you know, shit that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. And we're over here talking about real shit. And we're getting,
hey, man.
I mean, we're getting somewhere. But look, man, I'm not complaining. But I'm just saying, it just blows my mind. Like,
hey, bro, I appreciate each and every one of them, bro. I don't, like I said, man, I really, really never would have thought that we would reach 1,000. Bro. You know what I mean? When we said, oh, we're going to reach 1,000, I'm like, well, I'm really aiming a little high, but fuck, man.
Yeah, man. Fucking, here we are. 1,000. We're actually 1,005 right now. But, you know,
thank you.
1K is what we were shooting for. So we're just happy to get there. And we just hit it like, what, a couple hours ago?
Yeah.
A couple hours ago, right before the live. It was destined.
Yep.
It was supposed to happen.
Yes,
so
sir.
Thank you guys for subscribing and watching our videos, tuning in, like dealing with our crazy shit. Like,
shout out Scooby, she's already in here.
Always Scooby up in here. We appreciate you. You're one of our like biggest supporters, and we appreciate that shit, man. It goes a long way. So
there we go.
What is it? Oh, I thought that was ham bones for a second. Champagne bottles.
Oh god.
Hold on, let's hit the.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. 1,000 subs, baby. Let's go. So look, as you guys know, we said that we would do something a little special for 1,000 subs, right? So we'll get to that here in a second.
We'll get to that.
But we do want to kind of up our ante a little bit, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I think we do want to get another goal going. We obviously don't want to make it too quick, you know, because we're not going to be doing giveaways like that.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you could, guys. Not yet. I mean, unless you guys help us get there.
Yeah,
you know
this is coming out of our pockets. Like we're actively trying to like do something for the people who's been tuning in, like the real ones.
Yeah.
Giving people an opportunity to really like
just a little token of our appreciation.
You know?
Exactly. I mean, you know, for one lucky winner, you know. So
agreed.
Again, you'd have to be a loyal one, a subscriber, you know, always in and you know, hey man.
And we're just getting a bunch of comments today. Somebody, I mean, because let's be honest too, let's not toot our horn too much because not a lot of people commented on the video, so not a lot of people are really in there.
Oh, I know. Well,
but that's okay. I think we're just gonna still go through the subscribers, but we do want to get some real winners up in there. So guys, if you guys are watching this video, you're watching the live, and you are trying to enter the giveaway, go subscribe, go comment below, and make sure you like this video. All right, do those 3 things, and you will be entered. We are gonna be doing it. Well, we'll speak on that a little bit later. So,
yeah.
Right? Either way, guys, go subscribe if you guys are trying to hit that $100 gift card. And the first ever Chaos and Lou one of one sweater that we're gonna get embroidered, and you know it's gonna be nice. So, what we do want to do though is because we do want to make it a little personal. We're not gonna make it just yet. We're gonna wait till we pick the winner. so that we can know the size and whatnot. So
Yeah.
Either way, we are at 1,000 subs now, so that's what we're gonna start working on for the next couple weeks. Either way, we'll touch on this a little bit more towards the middle of the video. But for now, we are back live, man. So we got some subjects to talk about.
Friday night. Let's
Friday
talk
nights,
about it.
you know, we gotta love them conversations on Friday nights, man.
Yeah.
We come up here and talk some shit sometimes. Sometimes it's interesting.
A little bit. Nah, not too much.
Just
man.
a smidge bit of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. The normal. Let's not get carried away.
I think it's important that we talk a little shit to men and women, bro. Like it's just gotta happen. But anyways, from the title, we are talking about immigration and Trump 2025. How you feeling about it, man? How do you feel that we got Theo Trump back in the fucking office?
Oh man, Bobby Trump. You know, he was serious. You know, he came in serious, bro. He came in guns blazing, bro. He wasn't playing about a lot of shit. And the fact is that, you know, it's gonna benefit us as citizens a lot. You know, that's just the fact of it. But there is a really, really like touchy subject, and obviously what's been going on lately, and what has.
Well, yeah, touch on that a little bit. Like I know, okay, for context, guys, Lou was actually the one who came up with this topic for this live today. So a little shocking to me, but I also wanted to know why did you choose immigration as a topic today?
Well, for one, you know, it cuts deep with me and my family. You know, we literally come from, you know, my parents come from Mexico. You know, my mom, my dad, they came here a long time ago, like in the 80s, I believe. And, you know, they came in the time where, you know, I don't think it was the same opportunities as when like Ronald Reagan was, you know, they had all those bills and all that other shit that helped out illegal immigrants. But, you know, that's another time, you know, my mom and dad weren't that old, you know. So like I said, that it just cut deep with me because we didn't have the same opportunities as other families, you know what I mean? I remember still going to school and, you know, my friends asking me, oh, what you gonna do for the summer? You know, I had a few friends that are like, oh, well, we're gonna go to Mexico, you know, we're gonna spend the summer over there, you know, we got a house over there and this and that, and that's great, you know, that's awesome, bro. That sounded amazing to me, you know what I mean? But knowing that, you know, I used to tell my parents like, oh, you know, like my friends are going to Mexico and, you know, this and that, and you know, and my parents would always feel like, you know, like, okay, well, I mean, in a way, I don't know if this was true, but, you know, I felt like they felt kind of bad at to a certain extent that we weren't able to do the same things that other kids could do, like, you know, travel as a family, you know, go visit their parents or their family back in Mexico, you know, whenever they wanted, you know what I mean? Because the reality was they weren't from here.
Yeah,
and
they couldn't leave.
You know, they couldn't, you know what I mean? And it affected my dad with his work at one point, and it's just, you know, you have to figure it out, you know, as a family. And my dad never lied to us. You know, my dad was always straight up. He taught me a lot of things. And one of those things was, you know, figuring it out as a man, you know, regardless of your status here or not. You know what I mean? There's always work. There's always opportunity. That's what he taught me, whether you go mow a lawn, whether you go, you know, trim a tree, or you go work construction, or, you know, you do whatever it is you have to do just to get by in life. You know what I mean? Don't be ashamed of doing these hard labor work. You know, somebody's got to do it. You know what I mean? And the reality is that Mexicans and or Latino people in general are well known to be hardworking people. And again, you know, that people, you know, they take that for granted. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
man.
that was one of the main reasons why I wanted to speak on it. And again, you know, given your situation and, you know, how close, you know, we are and the other stuff, you know, I felt like it was a good time to speak on it, especially of what's going on right now and what, you know, especially with Trump coming in office and all that, because like I said, he came in, you know, not playing. He's not playing.
Well, first and foremost, let me just say, I already knew Trump was going to come in here fucking guns blazing. He's been saying it for a while, man. Excuse me. And if you've really taken into consideration anything that Trump has done since he started any of politics, he's not been one to fuck around. So, surprising at all to me? Nah, not at all, bro. Like, as a matter of fact, a lot of this stuff that's happening right now was in Project 2025. His his plans for when he gets in the presidency. So a lot of it's like not surprising at all. But I will say that I do appreciate the fact that you did decide to bring this up as a conversation, as a topic here on our pod. Not necessarily for my own own story, but bro, like I'm watching a lot of stuff on Instagram right now. I'm watching a lot of stuff on Facebook. I'm watching mostly those just because those are like people that I actually know on those two platforms. Either way, I'm watching people that I know. I'm watching people that I know from, like an extension of a person. Bro, like people are like going through it. There's like
they're actually being affected by it.
It's being affected, man.
Yeah.
Like, and there's at least 2 girls that I know for sure on my Instagram that constantly post stuff about what's going on with immigration, and I think that is a great fucking thing.
And you know what's? I don't mean to cut you off,
no,
but
go ahead.
You know what's the thing about it is, bro, that everybody, especially in the U.S., bro, doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, middle class, doesn't matter. Everybody knows an illegal immigrant from somewhere else. Yep. You know what I mean? And they have respect and love for them to a certain extent because they know the character they have, the loyalty they show you, especially Latino people. That, you know, if you show them love and respect, they'll repay it 10 times. You know what I mean? That's just our nature. You know what I mean? And I think that it's on our nature, and especially illegal immigrants, to be humble and be appreciative of the opportunity that they get. You know what I mean? And they show it. You know, they'll show you. They'll prove to you why they deserve to be here, why they want to be here. You know what I mean? And I got a lot of respect for that kind of people. You know what I mean?
I agree with you, bro. I think Latino people are among the hardest working I've ever had the pleasure of knowing, and I do agree a lot of them are humble. And look, let's make this clear: we don't approve of a lot of how this is going down, but the truth of the matter is, man, there are people here that are doing the most.
Rotten apples.
Yeah, there are the bad ones out here.
Yeah.
And you know what's even crazier, bro? This is gonna sound crazy. A lot of times, the criminals tend to have it just a tad bit easier than the people who are actually trying to make it here, because they don't have rules and regulations governing them. Most people who are here trying to do it right, are going through the paces of having to actually have some type of job, having proof of it, trying to figure out where to live with it under your name, trying to, like, before the AB60 driver's license, they couldn't, illegal aliens couldn't drive here. I was a part of that before I had my license. Like, I had to literally drive with my eye behind me at all times, like
riding dirty,
looking over my shoulder.
That's what you want to say. You're riding dirty,
bro. Yeah, and I was. I mean, I had insurance. The car was registered, but essentially, I didn't have a license. But look, man, I still had to work. I had my daughter. I had to get to and from, like, so there are people out here that are, like, really trying to, like, bro, I've never been handcuffed in my life. Never been arrested. I've been talked to by cops, but never for anything that I've ever, like, was out there being rowdy or anything, bro. Like, either way, man, what's going on right now is, like, it's big. And again, like I said, any of what Trump is doing right now is not shocking. Like, this stuff was all in Project 2025. He's been saying it, like, verbally. I'm about to get rid of all y'all. Like, so I think where we're crossing a certain line is that we have raids going on at home. We got raids going on at schools.
Yeah.
Like, that's where I think we're having now we're like, oh shit, like, it's serious, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, bro. And it's funny you mentioned that, bro. And like I said, bro, it's just such a sensitive subject right now, and it's being put in the public eye right now, because there's so many of us out here. Latino people will make work, find work anywhere and everywhere you could think of.
Man, we'll do the worst.
And the thing that's most sad, bro, is that they're literally out there. They're saying like, "Oh, you guys are criminals, you guys," but they're out there trying to make a living, bro. Like selling fruit, selling whatever they can just to make money to feed their kids and shit. Again, there are some people here that should not be here, that abuse this country and its opportunity and come here and hurt people and all that. But what you tell me, what race doesn't? You know what I mean? What race doesn't have its own, crapers and its own weirdos and its own, murderers or whatever? We all have them all, you know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is that, and it's funny, bro, because you see this everywhere. Like, oh, they're taking our jobs. Okay, man, there's a whole bunch of videos going on right now saying, okay, hey, here's the jobs. Come for a maximum of minimum wage. Long hours, no vacation, no this. Come get them. Come. Why people are not going to get these jobs that are being taken?
Look, man, I feel some type of way about the word border in the first place, bro, because borders is a creation of a man's imagination. Because before there was any countries or any United States or any fucking states or continents or whatever, bro, we were free people. We were free to roam this motherfucker. And if we saw fit to lay roots in Africa because that's where we thought it was nice, or Bora Bora or fucking Belize, like that's where you decided to lay roots. But now we have this man-made thing, borders. And bro, I mean, at the end of the day, man, this was Mexico. California was Mexico. So for Americans, United States to say, go back to where you came from, motherfuckers, we're here already.
We've been here.
We've been here. Like, you drove us out because you conquered and
exterminated us.
Like, exactly. Like, so yes, that's part of like war and like conquering and whatnot. But bro, like borders are still at the end of the day a man-made concept. And when you really think about it, God made the earth for everybody to live on. So let's just fucking live on it in peace. Like, bro, we only have one life. Why are we sitting here trying to fight people and throw each other out? Like, I do agree, like I said, to an extent with what's going on. And if I had let me not say that. Let's just say that what Trump is doing is absolutely necessary. I just think that some of the stuff that's going on, like I said, like just going to house, like school to school, like I think that's like come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, and then on top of that, you're talking about what's it called? Getting rid of people who were born here from immigrants.
Yeah.
Like,
taking their citizenship away. Yeah, I heard about that too.
Yeah, man.
And hey, man, again, look, we personally know people that are doing the right thing, going through the process, doing everything they can to, be straight in this country. And, I'm going to use a good example is like my mom, Scooby. They were not born here. They came here, they took advantage of however situation they came. They went to school, they studied, they got interviewed, all that, what I mean? They earned it, what I mean? And it's like I said, there's ways of doing it and it's not impossible. You know what I mean? And there's nothing, and you can tell me that you've been here for 30 plus years and you don't know how to hold a conversation in English.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's kind of ridiculous. I'm not expecting you to have a full blown intellectual conversation with somebody from like Harvard or nothing, but at least like, oh, excuse me, hi, how are you? The basic stuff to make you to get by. You know what I mean? Like I remember, bro, let me tell you this. My dad, he didn't have no education, and this fool was certified in operating several machinery, computers, and how he did it, I have no clue. You get what I'm saying?
That's because hard work is a universal fucking language, man.
Exactly, bro. And again, a piece of paper doesn't define the man.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? That doesn't, not at all. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, we do live in a society, in a country that, they have a government, have laws, and if we want to live here, because let's just be real, it's a land of opportunity. Land of the free. We're free. We have freedom of speech. Came here. I mean, we have all those beautiful things that protect us. But again, there's people out here that abuse it, take advantage, and like I said, there's just people that, in my opinion, that have been doing it just to slip under the radar, and not, it's just Like, come on, man. Like, it's just getting serious. Now you got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do our part. Let's start the process. Let's do things right. You know what I mean? There's a way to do things. And again, this is just my opinion. You know, there's people here that deserve to be here, and there's people here that don't deserve to be here. But again, let's not single out Latinos. Let's speak about all races. You get what I'm saying? We have all those bad apples in all our peoples. You know what I mean? It'd be the people that it'd be your own kind. You know what I mean? Just like I said, we're admitting here that there's some Latinos out there that are just weirdos.
Yeah, man. We like. Oh, there's
shit. So sorry.
Damn.
I know. Fuck. I'm sorry. I just Bush is. I'm allergic. I'm sorry.
Woo.
I'm sorry.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. If you know, you know. Fuck.
Fucking Christ. Yeah. There's some ones out there, bro. Like fucking doing the most, man. Yeah. Look, man. I'll give you guys my honest take, and I'll give a personal take as well. Honest take on the situation. When you first brought it up, it's something that I've been thinking about, bro. Like, immigration is one of those ones that's near and dear to me because obviously I've lived it, you know? And I'm still living it. Like, I'm still dealing with certain aspects of it. And, yeah, man, bro, like, if you were to meet me in the streets, you wouldn't even know, like, I'm from Belize, you know? I don't have an accent anymore. I've been here all my life. Like, all I know is America. So coming here as a child, you know, like, I didn't understand what it was, you know what I mean? And I think that's lost upon a lot of the citizens here in the United States, bro, because I just showed you that video, and we might react to it here in a second. But the dude, you know, being told to go back where you came from.
Yeah.
You know, like, just because he's expressing his grievances. Like, people are human beings at the end of the day, bro. And, like, for people to, like, really, like, be that bashful, like, motherfuckers, no offense to y'all white people, but y'all, we're not from here either.
I think what people don't like the most about Trump, and it's funny that, you know, they don't like how he's saying it. You get what I'm saying?
He's brash,
like, but again, like, I think this is what gives people like that guy that you showed me the video, the green light to say the things that he says. Because Trump says it all the time.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? So in his eyes, in his mind, in the society living in right now, he's not saying anything wrong. But anybody with a conscience and with a heart, you know, and has a respect for people. Let's just say he was even thinking it. You could have just thought it. You didn't have to say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
at all. You know what I mean? But again, Trump, and that's what people don't like about Trump and don't agree with Trump because of how he says he's very raw. He's very upfront. He's not gonna, you know, bullshit around nothing. He's gonna say it straight up.
Yeah, he's definitely.
And again,
said that shit straight.
This is what is giving these, you know, anti-Latino, anti-black people, whatever you want to call them. I don't want to say, you know, the race, whatever. I'm not gonna say all that, but it's what's giving them fuel to feel this to show this hate. It's not that it's some people, it's not like, oh, we don't agree with what you guys are doing. No, some people legitimately hate us and they want to take advantage they have a president backing them up with their own beliefs.
You know, that gives me a good question for you, right?
What?
So with that being said, with everything you just said about Trump right now, how do you feel about freedom of speech, the First Amendment, where you're at right now? How do you feel like it's affected in your life, or has it not been affected at all to you? Like, free speech, is it something that's, because essentially what you're talking about right now that Trump is doing is free speech. And he's advocated for this during his inauguration speech. Like, he wants censorship to go away. And I agree with that. But you also have to understand the ramification that comes with free speech. Like, shit like that he's saying. And he's not even as hardcore as some people that are out there, bro. Like, so how do you feel about free speech where it's at right now? And do you feel like he has a point? Like, we should go back to, like, we should be able to say what the fuck we want to say.
Yeah. I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with free speech. I'm all for it. I'm not saying that's what's wrong with it. What I'm saying is that, let's just, for example, you have a friend that drinks every day as an alcoholic, right? I know, right? No, but instead of telling them like, bro, like you're a fucking alcoholic, you're a piece of shit, you should, you're not worth nothing, that's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the cold hard truth. But as opposed to being a friend or being just a person with common sense, hey man, you know what? This isn't good for you, man. You should really try and at least cut back. There's ways of speaking to people to get your messages across. Again, if you have an issue with the person, be as blunt as you want. You have an issue with them, a personal issue. Hey man, by all means, he did something to you or he said something that rubbed you the wrong way.
Right.
That's your right. But again, if it's like that guy, he didn't know him. He doesn't know what he's going through. He doesn't know how hard his kid cried or whatever he was going through in school. Let's just say it's his kid that's going through it.
We'll watch that video here in a second.
Let's just say it's his kid that he's going through it and he feels some type of way. We're not going to say, you're not ever going to hear no Latino say it like, oh, like, stop saying some fairy tales. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody's going to say that. We may think it, but at the same time, nobody's going to have the disrespect because we
have a conscience.
Have a conscience, exactly. Have a conscience and make somebody feel already more bad than they already do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I think it's free for one, your First Amendment. If you guys are any bit of American, that you should be, and I'm speaking directly to the people who are born here, who call themselves patriotic, and are the ones sitting here talking about go back where you come from. If you don't even know your own fucking amendments, like, shut the fuck up. Because you don't deserve to have them. Because there are some people who come here like myself, who know all the fucking amendments, and sit here and understand that this is important. I know my rights as a person. Like, those are things that you should understand. And if you are one of those ignorant motherfuckers talking about go back where you came from, no, you go back where the fuck you came from. Because clearly you don't know nothing about being American. You don't even know the fucking First Amendment. Like, it's crazy to me. And, I think that's my gripe with this whole immigration thing. Like, there are really some people out here who come like myself who like don't do fucking stupid shit. Like, you live your life on like good mode,
Yeah, as straight as you can.
Yeah, like you don't indulge in any fucking criminal activity or like the easy way out. Like I've literally had to like work some of the fucking worst jobs for the shittiest pay. Just to make it by, bro. Like, just so I don't go and, like, do what everybody else was doing. Fucking selling, you know what?
Yeah.
And, like, slanging, like, just not the life I want to live, man.
Grand Canyon dates.
Bro, because...
Enjoying I'm just... No, that you're right. That was a curveball. That was really uncool. You're right.
This?
You're right. Keep going. Let's just scratch that, delete. Let's go.
Inside joke. Don't let this motherfucker get you guys fucking caught up in some bullshit.
No, you're right. We'll say that for the next one.
My point is, bro, like...
I'll tell you about it next time.
More work stories that we're gonna get into eventually.
Oh, now it's a work story.
Okay. It is a work
story, okay. All right. That's what we called it. I thought it was a magical evening. That's how you described it last time.
Away from this
I'm just saying you described it completely different. Now it's a work story. Okay, let's go. You know what you're saying? I'm sorry.
Fuck, I don't even remember.
I know, you're right. That was really uncool.
Me the fuck off.
I'm sorry.
On the zone, bro.
You're right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Either way, look, man. This whole immigration subject for me is like super, like, it's near and dear. It's touchy. I too have to like be mindful of what I say here on this pod.
Yeah.
Even though, we got a president advocating for free speech and, like censorship and whatnot. Like, at the end of the day, man, like, he's saying that shit, but let's be real. Like, United States is never going to be free speech, like, fully. We might have it as an amendment, like, out in the streets, but when it comes to, like, publicly and, like, in the public's eye, like, it's never going to happen, man.
Man, there's a lot of things going on right now, especially in California, man, that I think that all this stuff happening all at once, 2025, how it started, bro, how it's going, and, it's just so much stuff, bro. I've been seeing some random videos on YouTube and online and Instagram, bro, saying like there was this one video. I don't know if I told you about it, but it was a video of guys that used to work for the government, high-ranking guys like Air Force guys, basically there was this guy that I don't know if it was his friend or his brother that worked at a certain place. and he knew some stuff, you know what I mean? So he was knowing direct from the source, his own friend or brother, or whatever the case was. And then he introduced him to another person that he knew that worked in Nevada. That's all they said. In Nevada, in the desert. You know, and he said, "Oh, well, what kind of things are you guys working on in that place?" He's like, "Put it this way. There's stuff that is literally out of this world." Those were his words. And he's like, "Well, can you tell me?" He's like, "You know what? I can't speak on it, but in the year 2025, that's when everybody is going to know." And what a coincidence that, when was it, like early or late 2024 or mid 2024, where we confirmed that there's actual UFOs out there, and this, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, and then now, these,
you believe in UFOs?
Bro, 100%, of course, bro. Come on, man. Don't let me get into the story, bro. We've seen them. Okay, I've seen them. Well, not little aliens, unidentified flying object.
Yeah.
So
we'll touch into that. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, man. Like UFOs. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Look, and I'm gonna say it just like this, bro. You have to see it to believe it. I know it just sounds outrageous, but actually seeing this thing,
I know you told me your story on it, so I know you believe in it.
It's a fact, bro. Not that I believe in it. It's a fact.
Hold on, my mic was off. So I know that you believe in it, and I know you've, you know, seen some stuff, but I don't know, man. Like I said, it's not that I'm skeptical. I do believe that there's life out there, man. But like,
look, man,
if UFOs are really happening, why is it? Wouldn't it be more in abundance? You don't think?
Bro, I honestly, God, think that they are in abundance, but their technology is so good that we possibly can't even see them.
Interesting.
I mean, if you really think about it, China, I was telling you about this last time, they came up with making people invisible now, bro.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's crazy.
That's sick
if we're doing it, don't you think other lives more advanced than us have already figured it out?
Well, speaking on other aliens in this.
Oh, jeez. Oh God! You know, there's
guys,
certain words that I just, you know, that rub me the wrong way. And right now,
look, man, I'm part of the crew,
this
so
guy,
like I got
man,
rights
you
to
didn't have to
say
do
it.
all
Like,
that.
Speaking of other aliens, ancient aliens,
yes, sir.
Like, man, fucking, that's Harry Potter shit.
Oh yeah, invisibility.
Low key, fucking. Yeah, and either way, yeah, that ancient alien shit, bro. That's some interesting shit. I mean, they say the technology we have has been, you know, obviously,
it's just too much of a coincidence, bro. Like, you know, you can't really, like, at least, like, if it's already a subject, I think it's already real, man. Like, you know, just like Bigfoot, you know what I mean? Like shit like that, bro. It's like, if it's an actual word for it and all that, bro. When we go on these trips and we're going through thick forests, bro, you can't see nothing in there. Don't you think something that big could hide in those trees very easily? And okay, let's just get it straight, guys. I'm not sitting here saying that Bigfoot is real, right?
Yes,
I'm just saying.
Yes,
no, I'm just saying the possibilities of unknown creatures we may call him a Sasquatch, whatever you want to call him, is a slight possibility that it may be real. I mean, if aliens are
only
real,
place I might believe that's possible is the Amazon, just because we haven't explored all of it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. But
well, not Bigfoot, but obviously, I think like the three main places that four: space, like all of the Amazon, all of the ocean, and inside the earth.
Yeah.
Outside of that, we don't know shit.
Look, and again, bro,
so
like,
maybe.
And there's several videos out there, bro, like legitimate, like the Joe Rogan Experience. I'm almost positive I told you about this story
you did.
about the Asian artist and all that, and he was going to literally look for a dinosaur. And again, this may not have been a dinosaur. This may have been an overgrown thing that, you know what I mean, it's just a freak of nature. That's possibly what could have been, but he was actually going to do the research. He went to look for it, but certain nature, nature stopped him from getting there, but he was fairly warned by the village people, and all that. So there's stuff out there, bro, that we have no idea. I mean, how much of the ocean have we really explored? It was like
I think it's
10%.
only like 10%.
Like, come on, bro. Like you're talking about in 10%, we know of all these species and all that shit. What about the other 90? We can
explore it actually.
That's what I'm saying though. The megalodon, that's not just a movie. I'm just saying.
I'm such a skeptic, bro.
Hey, man. Again,
I believe they look all ancient in civilization with them to another planet and left our asses here.
Hey, they might be. They left all the titiris here, all the fucking chuntis.
Damn. So she thinks they took all the ancient civilizations.
I mean,
maybe they left the Mayans and the fucking Aztecs.
Yeah, they were probably the slow ones out of all of them.
Hell no, Mayans and Aztecs were smart, bro.
But that's what I'm saying, though. They were pretty smart, and the other people were probably way, way more advanced.
I mean, look, it
was probably just the head chiefs.
All of it
was
advanced in its own right, because I mean, we started learning how to fucking count the stars, or not count the stars, but fucking constellations, and using them as reference for when night and day was started.
Yeah, they figured all that shit out pretty early.
Time. That's how the concept of time came.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Either way. Look, man, it's not unnoticed that human ingenuity has just gone like above and beyond in the past 100, maybe 200 plus years, like, and even more so within the last 20, 30 years.
Yeah,
bro, like
it was a big leap. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're talking about invisibility.
Bro, would you ever thought? And it's something as simple as like an iWatch, bro. When you were growing up. Let's just say 8, 9 years old, would you would have thought you would have had a watch on your wrist where you can talk on the phone, look at pictures, go on the internet, text, do everything that your iWatch, just a watch does, bro. Do you have any idea what?
Bro, we had a hard time doing that shit with just our psychic.
Bro, I know, right? Yeah, exactly. That shit was super advanced for us. Exactly. Now imagine like, bro, and what trips me out is like the kids nowadays. Bro, if you give this phone or to a kid now, they didn't get bro like that. It's just in their nature. They grew up with this stuff. What? They took them to.
They just left some behind to not be suspicious. And they left my ass too. Damn, I was worthy, or I wasn't worthy.
That's because you quack a lot. They don't want no patos on the ships. No, I'm just fucking with you. I'm sorry. That's way too personal.
Damn, why is he shooting on you?
I know. I'm on tonight, bro. I think is this prop 12.
It's the yak.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Either way, look. Yeah, we went off subject. Ancient aliens and fucking shit.
You started thinking about the memories you had with Ashton.
Let me ask a question to Scooby, since she's kind of like, involved. How do you feel about the Trump 2025 era and the deportations? Do you feel like it's important? Do you think it should be happening? 1, 2.
Well, she's talking about going on the spaceship. I'm telling you, they don't want no ducks.
Either way, look, man.
Yeah, well, shoot the comment.
I'll let her comment. Yeah, I think this whole thing is expected, man. Like, I don't even think we should be super surprised at this. Like you were saying earlier, bro. Like, you got to watch what we do.
Yeah. Like, you know what's even more heartbreaking about the whole? Again, we were talking about what's going on with the fires and all of that stuff, bro. Again, Mexico, Canada, they came to our aid, bro. Like, and this is the appreciation that this country has for our people,
outsiders.
You get what I'm saying? Like, they're literally saved the city, bro. Like, and so many people that and the fact that people are I mean, there's one thing it being a law now and they're doing their jobs or whatever, but people I've heard, bro, there was a story that, bro, I couldn't even believe it. This high school teacher commented on, I think it was ICE's social media, saying that they should go to his high school because there's a whole bunch of Latinos that can't even speak English and that use their phones to communicate, I guess the translator thing, to communicate with him. And it's like, wow. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, shit like that, bro, is just, man, I don't even know what to say about that shit.
That's crazy. I'll comment on that right now in a second, Lou. The rotten apple should go in. In all honesty, there's a lot of decent people just trying to make it. That's all, and give back to this country. Okay. Yeah, I do.
I
agree.
think that's who keeps this country together, bro. You know what I mean? The food
Bro,
we eat,
Latinos and immigrants are the backbone of this fucking country. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how politics feel. I don't care how entitled white people feel. I don't care how fucking much Karens hate us. Fucking hate us. But at the end of the day, if you guys really wanted all of us gone, this fucking world would go to shit. Yeah. Or not this world, the United States would go to shit without Latinos, bro.
Yeah.
So don't get it twisted, motherfuckers. We are your infrastructure.
Yeah.
So I think that's important for people to understand. And bro, I'm not even full Mexican. I'm Belizean Mexican, you know. And bro, I ride hard for my Hispanic people and also for my Belizean people, bro. Like at the end of the day, man, like I'm a proud American, but at the end of the day, like this is like the root of me. This is my culture, my heart, my soul, you know, like so, you know, for people to like tell you go the fuck home, like when you motherfuckers like I told you the story about, you know, being told in a public place from a white person that I should go back where the fuck I came from. Like it happens, man. It happens, bro. Man. And you know, it's sad that there's that kind of hatred out there for the people who really like built this place.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. That fool Reese, man, rest in peace, bro. He had it right ever since day one. He used to always drink his Diet Coke, no ice. You heard? So, he was loyal to the soil. And, man, and I agree, bro. Like, it's just but people don't even realize, bro. Something as much as, like, the tamaleros, the people that sell the corn,
fucking
the paletas, you get what I'm saying? Like, all the aguas frescas. You feel me? All the taco stands, bro. Like,
tacos, bro.
Bro, do you have any idea? That shit's going to be gone. All that shit's going to be gone.
And you're gonna be stuck.
And bro, these are the same people that are saying like, oh, you know, fuck them, fuck this, they're this, they're that, and like, come on, bro, you enjoy so much from our culture, people eat and feed off of our shit so much, bro, and it'd be the minorities, like the black culture, bro. Everybody like loves their music, you know. Everybody admires athletes, and you know, I mean, just like us, man, we have our own heroes, you know, our own actors, our own athletes, everything, bro. Like, but again, they have not realized the damage that this is really gonna do to this country, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to me.
I think the biggest thing that I disagree with all that's going on with the current, you know, presidency is just the fact that they're talking about wanting to get rid of, you know, people who were born here but of illegal, you know, parents. Like that one right there, I think is the worst one, bro, because you know, I think those people have been here their entire lives, don't know anything else, and for you to send them to a place they don't even know, like, yeah, how? I think that kind of shit right there incites violence.
Yeah,
and I don't think that it's the answer to anything. But bro, like, how do you say that you're gonna get rid of people who doesn't know anything other than America?
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. But you know, on a different note, I know you wanna just get it into our, you know,
yeah.
Well,
we're diving deep.
Yeah, we're diving deep on that one. You know, I know it's good, but let's just try to stay on point here. Let's get it together. You know, we told them we had something to tell them midway.
Yeah.
So you know,
you go ahead and tell them.
Well, you know, look, guys, we just again wanted to touch on you guys, our supporters. You know, our viewers. Scooby, you know, you're a loyal one always and forever. But you know, we wanted to really show you guys our appreciation. You know what I mean? And again, like Chris said, you know, we reached our 1,000 subscriber goal today. Literally today, man. We're like in mid work, and this who shows me. I swear to God, I almost fainted. I was like, "There's no way, bro!" Like, it's literally baby. Said 1,000 subscribers,
1K, baby.
Let's bro. Go. I was like, "Wow!" Like,
1K, baby.
I was mind blown. And you know, again. planning a few things, and we're trying to we're trying to do our best we can to have consistent content for you guys, and not try to rant on too much, and just try to like keep it clean and simple and all that. But you guys have showed real support, and the subscribers going up just tells us you guys, the shorts that my boy Charles posts up, you guys watch him, and it's just
the shorts do really good.
Yeah, man, it's really surprising, bro. But again, we just want to let you guys know, we want to we have another goal. You know what I mean? And I think it's fair, and I think you guys can make it happen, and I believe in you guys. I believe, let's try to hit that. What do you think? 5,000, 5K?
Yeah.
Let's get that 5K, guys.
5K,
man.
baby.
5K.
Come on now. 5K. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you.
We appreciate that. Yeah, man. 5K,
yeah, bro. So again, we're trying to do 5K, and again, we're trying to work this out. Again,
like that's just a personal goal, but if you guys can help us get there, like that's cool. Like we appreciate that kind of, bro. The fact that we're at 1,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It means a lot to us. You guys don't even understand. Like we look at this shit religiously. We watch it go up every day. We're like, hey, this, that, like. It means a lot to us. So the fact that we're here, we're still talking about this shit. People are actually enjoying the content. Like when we were throwing the spoof about fucking that we were ending the stream, but really we didn't even we haven't even talked about it yet, but we will. That we're closing down the other podcast room.
Yeah,
and, like being done, bro. Like, hey, people were like, "Hey, man, like you guys are done. Like, what's up? Like, why are you?"
I was surprised, bro, because I was like, "Damn, aren't you gonna post?" Like, because you sent it to me, and I was like, "Damn, like they're gonna think that this." And then you sent me, you're like, "That's the point." And I was like, "Oh man, this was crazy."
I just wanted to see like if there's really some people, like
who are interested
with us,
yeah.
Bro. Like, I had a good amount of people hitting me up, like, "Hey, man, like, what the fuck, like." Why are you guys quitting? Like, are you guys quitting? Are you just moving? Like, some people ask if we're just moving spaces.
Just a little reassurance for us, what I mean?
Man. Like, I just want to not just the reassurance, bro, but like, I like keeping the content spicy, bro. And like, I do enjoy creating shit. Like, I do enjoy recording the room, like the breakdown. I enjoy. Lou helped me put this studio together, like this one specifically. Like, it was a good time, man. Like, I enjoy that hard shit. Parts. Bro, I just enjoy like the creativity, seeing it all come together, and then I get to film it. Then I get to put it all together on
the end result, editor, bro.
Put it together.
Bro, when you sent me the ending or like the result of it, I was like, wow, bro, this shit looks like a straight looks like a nightclub in here.
New studio, guys. Bro, if you guys haven't noticed. We don't want to like.
I know you see the flux capacitor behind me. Look at that shit.
It came together nicely,
bro.
It came together real nicely. So we got so much more space between me and Lou. Like the guests are gonna be more comfortable.
Yeah.
We're constantly wanting to upgrade this shit just because man, like people are watching. So like if we can give good content and good quality shit, like why not do it?
Yeah, man. 5K, guys.
5K. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, please. Again, man. We appreciate it so much from you guys, and. This giveaway that Charles is gonna put together is one of many. I wish we could go all out for you guys, you know what I mean? But again, it comes out of our pockets, and we could only do so much, and it's just a small token of our appreciation. And please
tell them what it is.
For the 5K.
No. For the first one, remind them what we're giving away.
Oh, we're gonna do the hoodie, the one of one. Hoodie of Chaos and Loop podcast, and we're gonna do a $100 gift card. I think, once we pick a winner and all that, I think we can decide on obviously the size and all that other stuff.
So that's what we were alluding to earlier. Yeah. Like, so obviously we want to make sure that whoever does win it gets the actual size and shit.
Mike.
Hey,
Big Miklo. Hey, man, it's all good, bro. Hey, don't even worry about it.
It was cool. Hey, we appreciate you even being on here last week.
You could have been sitting right here. I could have been smelling you right now.
Nah,
man, but obviously, you have. I'm just saying, bro. This guy, bro, he smells like limon. This fool don't wear no deodorant.
He's Mexican.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
You
don't get that often, bro. That's real Mexican, bro. That he would have been perfect guest.
This shit, Mike.
Bro, Eddie, you remember how you went to prom?
I do,
bro. Tejana, fucking botas, bro. In a 65 Impala, bro. Nonetheless, this fool was super with it. I swear to God. Man, hey, shout out Miklo. Shout out Miklo, bro. He's always been a real fucking Mexican, bro. And you know what's funny? He's the whitest Mexican you're ever gonna meet.
Super.
Him and Rick.
I wasn't gonna comment on it on the last when he was on the camera.
I know. Yeah, I don't want to be too mean to him. You know, he's sensitive. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Miklo's a sick maniac.
Coming in here, fucking.
But yeah, man.
Miklo, man. Hey, having you on last week was sick as fuck. Too,
yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Shout out Miklo, bro.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man.
Yeah. So.
It's gonna be the hoodie. It's gonna be the gift card. We'll get into details about that, but guys, just remember, all we're really asking for you guys to enter this little, giveaway is like, comment, and be a subscriber of ours. That's pretty much
all we need.
And make sure you hit up Chris either on the comments, or I would prefer on social media, maybe Instagram or something.
Instagrams are always in the bio, guys.
And once you guys, we work everything out. I mean, obviously, want you guys to tag us. We want you guys to shout us out. Share the fact that we're doing just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, we're not professional YouTubers. You know what I mean? But again, we appreciate each and every one that comments.
We enjoy this shit though,
and watching shit. Oh yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, cheers to that. 5K, guys.
Cheers, even though my glass is empty, but cheers, motherfucker.
You're a fiend, Jesus.
Bro, I literally just finished the motherfucking cheer. Anyways. Look,
this was an IV. You can't see it, but it's an IV going to his veins. It's straight whiskey. It's whiskey going through his veins.
Hit 1,000 subscribers. I got reason to celebrate.
Nah. Hey, man, do your thing.
Look, man, I'm just happy about it. Again, we say it all the time. Thank you, guys. We're going to keep saying it. We appreciate it. We really enjoy putting out content for people and like talking about, like, I mean, essentially what we're doing right now is the same shit we do when we're driving. We shoot the shit, we talk about some shit, and like we sometimes dive deep into it, sometimes we're not so passionate.
Some days like, Chris is Denzel, sometimes he's bro, he goes deep sometimes, bro. I'm like, whoa. It'd be like 7:30. This was dropping gems. I'm like, Jesus, is this how you start your day? I want to be like,
if we look at some of our text messages too, sometimes I drop some good ones.
Yeah, some real good ones, bro. Like, but that's just the type of guy you are. And again, that's why I was pushing for you to start this shit, man. It's just you had to, bro.
Like, man, I just feel like you're a real one. So talking to you about some shit. Talking to you about some shit has always been like the shit we did. It's like an extension of me and Wasitos, man. Like when me and Wasitos kick it, bro, like we talk about some real life shit. And we make sure each other's good, like, and we just fucking give each other's insight on what we're going through. And like sometimes it comes off as like, I guess that's my brother, so like naturally I care for him, and like I see you that way. So yeah, man, like shooting the shit with each other,
man, it's just natural, bro.
This is how this shit came about.
I just think that especially if you got people that are go-getters, and you try to I like to think that you guys are obviously a good influence on not only me but other people around, giving people opportunity, giving people work, especially you, man. You got a big heart, bro. It's taking on extra
not big
help.
Enough, man.
I mean, hey, man, but a lot of people, just shout out Mr. Lee, man. He always appreciates you, man. And Mr. Lee's a real one, bro. They don't make him like him anymore. And again,
they don't.
But you see how he appreciates you, man. Bro, he's still surprising me, especially when we go to the truck stops, bro. He's like, hey, get out. He tells me, hey, get out. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I'm thinking, you gonna get something? He's like, no, I'm gonna go pump the gas. He knows. What I mean? He's old school. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, that is not a thing that new movers have, bro.
Yeah, man, and I appreciate him, bro. That's why if it's anybody in it that we can get on, I would most likely prefer Mr. Lee. I know he has his little things, but at the end of the day, man, he's
shout out Mr. Lee.
Yeah,
man.
Shout out Mr. Lee, bro. I ain't got nothing bad to say about that, man. Other than that he's a real one.
Yeah, man, bro. It's
he be on that Paca-Lolo. Yeah,
you
bro.
already know, straight up, bro.
Super.
Man, like, man, that man is if there's any inspiration on what it is to be a hard worker and like still like happy about the smallest things in life, like plants, bro, that man gets happy over plants, bro.
Yeah, and he's Samoan, right?
Yeah, he's Samoan.
Yeah, he came here from Samoa. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like, happiest man, bro. All he wants to do is work, fucking get his plants,
and loves plants.
Yeah, like, and then his little gambling every now and again.
Oh yeah,
bro.
he gambles. Oh, he's a real one.
But the man fucking works hard, and he just he has like he tells me some of his stories. Sometimes I'm like, damn, man, like you deal with that, bro.
Yeah.
You know, man, but
You know, different men have different limits. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
again,
man.
I won't take nothing away from that man. And you know, he's just another example of just somebody here coming to this country and you know just taking advantage, but doing what he has to do for his family. You know what I mean? That's
yeah,
what's most important. You know what I mean? I think I don't knock anybody for doing what they're doing, whether it's legit, not legit, whatever, man. You know, you do what you have to do as long as your heart's in the right place. I don't knock you for what you do.
yeah, man. It's a tough one, bro. Like, this immigration topic does like really hit home for me. Like, it really like it's reminded me of like a lot of not that I'm not reminded of it every day, but like to speak on it here today, like
He's an inspirational person. He should be an inspirational leader. Oh god.
yeah, man, like living it, man, like having to go through the day-to-day paces of it, like
Yeah, man. And
growing up with it, like I love my mom, I love my dad, I love all my role models growing up, man. I had some good ones. So like I had hard workers to like pick and choose from how to be. I've had the luxury of seeing how not to be. Like
shout out Rude Dog.
yeah, shout out Rude Dog, shout out G, shout out any inspiration that I've had on my life, man. Like there's a lot of you guys out there, man. And I think if being able to pick from like the good things that you've seen and like mold yourself to be a good person, I think it was only I was given a gift essentially being brought here. Sure, it can be looked at as a curse, but bro, like look at what I've built in my room. Like I don't. This is just all material shit, but this is something that I enjoy. I've worked for. You know what I mean? And days are tough. Times are still tough. Like the economy sucks, but at the end of the day, man, like I can't sit here and complain about being an immigrant. But what I can do is say that the road to get to this spot right now has been tough.
Yeah.
And it's been a struggle. Like it still is a struggle sometimes. Yeah. I'm not fully there yet, guys.
There's always somebody else doing
I'm still going through the process. Like I'm not fully legalized yet, so like I have to live my life a certain way because even though I'm a law-abiding citizen, I have all my shit together. I pay my taxes. I have my license. Like it's just I still have to follow a certain regimen.
You gotta move a certain way. Yeah, yeah.
Bro, my mom called me a couple times in this past week. Chris, be careful. I'm like, Mom, I'm good. Like, I might not be a citizen fully here, but I have things that keep me here, like that can legally keep me here. At the end of the day, like I have paperwork in process. Like things are still going on. So
yeah.
But not only that, but I have a very understanding of my rights and how I present myself. Like all my shit's in order. Like, registration's good, insurance is good. Like, like doing the proper things. License is good. Like all that's good. Never been arrested. Like don't have outstanding tickets, warrants, like none of that shit. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm doing my part. And I think.
You know how to move in even the tougher situations.
But that even then, like those things were still an accomplishment, bro. Like the first time I got my license was like the biggest
but that's natural,
accomplishment.
Your mom's always gonna worry. You know what I mean? That's mom.
Yeah. Bro. Either way, she hit me up. She's like, Chris, just avoid this area. I'm like, Mom, it's okay. Like if it happens, like man, if I gotta go back to Belize because they so deem me like a person here in this world that shouldn't be here,
we're all going.
United States, then yeah, like fuck, man, you guys just got rid of somebody who like legit works here, like does his taxes, like
we're gonna sell baboon
contributes to this society, like
we're gonna kill possums,
bro. Either way,
we're gonna shoot crocodiles.
Don't listen to this motherfucker.
We're gonna catch monkey cappuccinos.
Look, man, if I gotta go back to Belize,
yeah, man,
fuck it.
Get banana bunches. And
if that's what it takes, I'll be a successful person there. But is that a place that I want to go to? Nah, like bro, I wasn't born there.
Yeah, hey man,
I mean, I was born there. Sorry, but I wasn't raised there. I don't know nothing. Like America is all I know. I am American, true and true, bro. Like to the fullest, bro.
Yeah,
and it just baffles me that like this is really. I mean, it doesn't baffle me. Again, it was to be expected with Trump 2025.
Yeah.
So it's not like super surprising, but man, like it does hit home, man, because it's a struggle, man. Like some people like didn't have the option to come here; they were brought here. Like,
yeah, basically, again, and it's funny that you're saying, okay, you're very aware. You know what I mean? You're very aware of what rights you have and all this and that.
yeah,
And
you have to be.
and this is on a serious note, man. Like, again, us Latinos people, let's just be real. Like, let's just refrain from, throwing functions, making our people travel through big streets, highways. And, there's a lot of videos going around. There was a video that I seen that they stopped the whole highway, bro. And it said stop here, and there were.
I was on the 5.
Yeah, see, bro,
Right
how
right after you pass penalty.
How, like, bro, that's so close to home, and you know what I mean. Like, it's crazy, bro, to think that shit. And I know we like to get together. I know we like to party. I know once these motherfuckers Latinos like get banda. You feel me? They fucking bump, bro. They bump to the absolute last minute. They'll be bumping till like 2 a.m., bro. They won't go past that because it's last. You can't get no more alcohol. But hey, yeah, man, I get it. But again, we know, yeah, well, bro, all day, man. Bro, as soon as the ice smells carne asada, bro, they're driving by. For sure. And all the soccer games on Sundays, bro. Like, I mean, I'm just saying, let's just be aware, guys. Let's be, conscious of what's going on.
If you guys have people in your family.
And again, what I mean? Let's not go out drinking and driving. I know nos vale verga. You
shouldn't do that shit anyway.
Exactly, but we know our own people, man. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, let's just be more aware of how we move. Where we go. Especially times like this, let's just refrain from going out. Let's refrain from, doing unnecessary shit, putting ourselves in unnecessary places where we're not supposed to be. Talking about like, oh, I'm going to go to the 99-cent store. For what? You don't need nothing from the 99-cent store? Oh, I'm going to go to the mall and look around. For what? You don't need to go to the mall and look around. You know what I mean? Stay home. Like, oh, I need pan dulce. No, you don't need no pan dulce, girl. Fuck all that. That's the last thing you need.
That shit sounds fire.
But what I'm saying, yeah, but what I'm saying is, let's just be safe of how we move around, man.
Bro, and just touching, bro, like just on the first day, they took 1,000 people. I think I had put down.
A day, bro.
1,000 people on the first day. Actually, they had took like 2,000 people, but only 1,000 of them was like legal.
Damn.
So yeah, like 1,000 of them like dipped, and then on that first day, 4,000 people was being rushed into fucking Mexico. They received.
You saw the? People. Oh, were you? Oh, yeah, you were the one telling me about the lines going into Mexico and all the shit that there's. Right at the border.
The fucking at Juarez.
Yeah.
The fucking they're building tents and stuff for the people, man. Like, because people don't got nowhere to go.
Don't got nowhere to go, bro.
People just fucking.
That shit is wild.
It's serious, man.
Yeah, man.
That shit is serious. People like, like if you guys.
Bro, imagine these people start getting support from like cartels and shit, bro. Man.
Nah, man. Oh, the Hispanic people.
Yeah, the Hispanic people, bro. Like they're gonna turn on.
Trump did declare fucking them a terrorist.
Terrorists, yeah. Oh, I know, bro. There's some shit gonna pop off, bro.
And then, bro, there's a lot of shit going on, man. I think even these fires, bro, like you were saying it earlier, like we're being distracted.
Yeah, something else
is going on. These UFOs, the fucking fires, like, man, there's just a lot of shit going on right now. The world's going to shit, and we're in it. We're living in it.
Hey, man.
Living in the shit.
But
then we also had, did you see... Actually, you want to react to that video real quick, and then we'll touch on it.
Yeah. Do it.
Because we have it. All right, hold on, guys. Let's put up a video. We just want to show you the shit that people are dealing with here. So we're gonna want to do that one. And 1 second, guys. Let me pull this up. Okay. And fade over. There we go. All right.
I remember when I went to his bedroom to say goodnight, and he was crying because of the abuse that he was enduring in this school system.
Then why did you stay in Mexico?
You need to leave. It's disgusting.
You need to leave.
That's indicative of what that's indicative of what our kids are experiencing. Comments like that.
I was laughing about the same thing. You need to leave, bro.
No, that's not what I said.
Not what I said.
I know what you want, Big Daddy.
Shout out fucking Jamie Foxx and
Oh,
Leo
God, bro.
for Django, bro. Fucking great movie.
I didn't say no bags, but no one can see.
So
It'd be nice to see.
fucking great movie.
Oh
Guys.
God.
Look, we also been. Should we talk about it?
Which
We
one?
also been talking about doing other type of content for the pod, like reaction videos.
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah.
like movies and like.
I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, that's one thing that we
We
definitely
wanted to branch out just a little bit,
Just a
outside
little
of
bit.
the Friday pods.
You know, I mean, just the latest shit. You know what I mean? Like it could
Movies.
be anything. Like movies was probably our top. You
Yeah,
know,
just because we love movies.
you know,
And
just
shows.
certain
And
quotes. You know what I mean? Just like the Tony Montana. You know what I mean? He has a lot of great quotes.
Fucking great movie,
The
too.
Godfather. You know what I
Fucking great
mean?
movie.
Just Goodfellas. A lot of classics. You know what I mean? Like we can talk about Born in East LA. You know, just random shit, bro. Like anything that you guys want us to talk about. But these are just some classics that we really enjoy. Django is probably you know,
One of the top
it's
quoted
just,
ones
it's just
for us.
funny, bro. Like it's just, I mean, on top of it being raw and you know it being what it is, it's just so fucking hilarious to me, bro. I swear, I don't
Great
give a
fucking
fuck,
movie.
man.
You still haven't seen Inception, bro.
Nah,
one of the
nah.
greatest Leo movies.
I don't watch any movies I can't spell.
Blood, Blood Diamond, another great Leo movie. I know you've seen that one, so great fucking movie. But yeah, maybe we should like do a little.
Oh, Blood in, Blood out. You're right. Chicano, you turned. I hear you, bro. Blood in, Blood out. You made you.
See, that's
you
like,
have it
Mike-
right
Mike
here.
is
You
with
don't
it.
even watch it.
Bro, look, I'm fucking up, man. I've
know.
seen bits and pieces of it.
I know, but it's just religious with us, bro. Blood in, Blood out is just man, it cuts real deep, bro. Man,
Hey,
I could recite that whole movie, bro. I swear to God,
Let's do it, man.
beginning
Like,
to end.
Like, so Fridays,
Stop playing
so
with
far
me.
we got Fridays. I think we should do, if we can, like do a stream maybe like on a Saturday or a
Yeah,
Sunday.
like a little extra
Like,
bonus one.
little, like, yeah, maybe like a Sunday
Aside from our
stream and like
main one, yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
just something reacting to movies or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
we'll see, guys. We'll
I
see
mean,
if we get
there's
there.
been some great movies, bro. Like I would like to react to the new Gladiator too,
That was a good movie,
bro. That was a great fucking movie.
A lot of
man.
people have missed
I-
reviews on that one. I
I
thought it was a good movie.
honestly, I mean, I think everybody's can agree that all the originals are going to be the best.
Yeah,
But
agreed.
for the way that Denzel, you know, played the character and what was his name, Pedro Pascal,
Yeah.
you know, bro, these are just great actors.
And
And,
the other
they
guy-
brought back the girl from
Did you like I know they brought back the mom.
the mom.
Did you like Paul Mescal, the other, or Mescal or whatever his
That's
name
the
is?
guy that
That's
played
the main
the main guy.
His son. I thought it was
He
pretty
did good. He
I
did
thought it was
good.
I thought it was
I mean,
good.
he didn't do bad. Yeah,
I
he didn't
thought it
do
was
bad,
good.
but he did a good job. I mean, honestly, bro, like I think the only thing, man, I may criticize about it is how I don't know if I should say it, but
Say it, yeah.
well, when how Pedro Pascal died. You know what I mean? It was just, they could have done it a lot differently. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to have any spoilers yet if you guys haven't watched the movie.
I mean, you
but-
already spoiled him dying, but
Yeah, that's true.
we'll not give out how he died.
Yeah, I mean, just the whole
Or when
way
he
it
died.
happened. I think it could have been done a lot better for the movie
You
that
got
it
Marcus
was.
Aurelius right behind you.
Exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, look, great movie. Yeah, definitely. We might dabble into that a little bit. We'll talk on that.
And I'll
off air.
maybe I could get this guy to finally try lengua. Please, somebody hit this fool up and tell him to try lengua tacos. It would change his life.
Should we do a little version of the hot ones?
It'll put
But,
your
well, it's,
with
it'll be-
lengua. Yeah. Watch your mouth, man. All right, you don't be disrespectful. Not with lengua, bro.
If I
You know
try-
you gotta pay extra for shit like that,
Yeah,
right?
That sounds gross.
That's wild.
Why would you pay extra
Okay.
for somebody's tongue? or
Oh, but
cow's
nobody
tongue?
says anything when you order them chorizo tacos.
Well, first off, I've never ordered chorizo tacos.
That's true.
Never.
You just
But
dream about them.
I do like chorizo. No, but
Whoa! Jeez, you guys heard it here. Hey, you heard it here
look, man.
on live.
Some chorizo
Damn.
con huevos.
Inga su madre, vato. Nah, he's playing right
Already
now.
started, boy.
This guy, bro,
man.
that's
Breakfast.
sacred. Don't do that right now. Okay, yeah, bro. I love me some goddamn chorizo con
Look,
huevo.
man. Bro, fire.
Oh god.
Yeah, hey, man, you know, like, if I try some lengua, you gotta try some crazy shit too.
Oh look, this was said. I'll bring the
bring the
new
new mix.
mixes. Oh hell yeah! See, there you go.
Get
Miklo got it, man. hell
Miklo,
yeah.
come through, man.
Bro.
Hey, when you getting on the pot again? That's
He was
that's what I
scared, bro.
wanna
He
know.
was scared. I know he was scared.
Yeah, I know he didn't
you're right.
say much. He was a silent, stoic motherfucker. But
he said we need to do music, food, movies, and drinks.
Hey, bring the churros.
Hey, for real, man, you bushing now. Bring them churros, bro.
That shit sounds fire, bro.
Fuck
ever since he left here, I've been thinking about.
Do you see when he posted it, right? Like his little stand. It's a nice little. It's a nice little stand that he has. Hey, we'll shout it out, bro. We'll shout it out.
We'll even put your shit on the.
But you gotta bring the churros.
Yeah,
sure.
You
ain't getting in without.
We'll try it on the pod.
Minimum. I need at least 2 churros myself.
Woo, you heard the man. Come on, man.
Yep.
Hey, look, more content for y'all, man. We just
man. And this is just the homies, man. This is people we grew up with, man. Like he almost killed us a handful of times.
Yeah.
So the least he can do is invite me to a fucking.
We gotta get him to tell those stories from his perspective.
Bro, man. Miklo got some stories, bro. Let me tell you, man. Oh look, he's shouting himself out. Hey man, you gotta pay for shit like that. I'm saying you gotta DM me.
We gotta have the super chats.
Yeah, exactly. We have the super chats
for the super trooper over here.
He's that guy, y'all. Hell yeah! The super trooper. Oh my god.
We gotta, bro. We're not there yet. Look, we're gonna monetize eventually, guys. So you guys enjoy these free chats while you can, because eventually we're gonna get. I see it happening, man. We're gonna get to the point where we are going to do super chats. We are going to try to build revenue because, essentially, guys, this stuff does cost. Like, it's not cheap, man. Like,
man.
Don't get me wrong. Like, it's been a joy putting this pod together. Like, but we have bought things. We've invested.
This fool made this place look like the Jet Strip on Hawthorne.
Somebody's got to fucking do it, man.
This shit looks hilarious.
Man, look,
but it's sick.
It's come together real nice, guys. Like, if you guys haven't seen the fucking studio tour, go fucking watch it. It's up already. It's live. Please watch the fucking thing. Like it if you guys enjoy the studio tour. If you guys want to see more in-depth shit, let me know. I'll go into details on all the shit that I've bought, how much it costs, ultimately what all of this. Yeah, like I'll do that stuff, bro. Like I love making content. So yeah, man. It's been oh shit, actually that's fucking Megan. Fucking from Ukaipa. Remember she came to the party? Her and her son.
Oh, that's what's up.
It's Megan. Hey,
what's
up, man?
What it do?
Look at you coming in. Welcome to the fucking
stranger.
pod. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. So you got like, there's a lot of stuff we can do, man. Like, again, I love creating this shit. I love the behind the scenes shit, man. Like, I live for that shit, Luke can tell you, I'm constantly over here, like, I'm sending him shit. I'm like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you
this will hit me up randomly talking about, hey, Luke, come over. We got to build a kennel. I was like, what? Like, a kennel? Like, yeah, a kennel. Like, fuck it. Let's do it.
Fucking got 2 Frenchies. Got
man. Hey, fuck it. That shit was hilarious. No, but it's just so random. Like, you just won't wait for anything, man. You just do it. You know what I mean? It's hilarious.
Yeah, man. Look, I was telling him before, like, because we were going to do, like, a whole, like, talk about the studio and this, so I guess we could do it now. But, yeah, I basically hit him up a couple days ago. What was that, Tuesday or Monday? Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Tuesday. I hit him up Tuesday. Randomly in the morning, I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Just chilling, dude, just doing Lou shit.
Yep.
And I was like, yeah, man. Hey,
siestas.
But yeah,
Yeah, already know.
I've been telling this film, like, fuck, man, for the last 2 weeks, I've been thinking about wanting to transfer the podcast room from the small room to the bigger room. He's like, fuck. But,
I almost protested, guys, honest to God, bro, because I was really in love with our podcast room, bro. Like, it was
good.
It felt really nice, man. It was a great podcast room.
It was the only thing that was wrong with it was the space.
Yeah, it was small. It was
a little cramped.
Yeah.
And, granted, we still had space in there. It wasn't like we were fucking elbow to elbow, like we had space in between each other, but like moving around. That was the whole reason the mic or the sound last stream sounded pretty bad. I'm hoping that it sounds good this stream. When we get done, we'll find out.
Yeah.
But I think the spacing gives us more or less echo and all that kind of stuff. So either way, we wanted to do it, man. So I hit this fool up like, hey, let's get it done. Like, I'm down. I think the only hesitancy I had was the lights, because the lights are like a fucking pain. But yeah, man, Luke came over, we transferred everything, put all the furniture, we got input on where we wanted things. Like, it turned out.
I thought this
turned out great.
We put in the hard stuff. Like we mounted the TV, we did all the lights, we brought in the desk, the computer or whatnot. But he hadn't even connected the computer to the. In my opinion, or in my head, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna take hours and hours to do, bro. There's so many cables.
I hit this fool up that night,
bro. This fool hits me up like 5 hours later, talking about, Lou, it's almost done. I'm like, what do you mean it's almost done? Like, bro, like I said, I'm like, what? And he sends me a video of the end result, and I was blown away. I was like, "There's no way, bro. This
Man,
shit
here
looks
working.
so crazy."
And here working, man.
It's dedication, bro. It really shows.
Look, man, because at the end of the day, look, I do enjoy doing this for fun, right? I love that. I love that we're doing this, and I love that we want to keep doing this, right? But at the end of the day, man, like we've invested, and I think that it's only fair that as we keep progressing, if we're gonna keep doing this, if people want more, bro, like we have to invest back into the podcast. You know what I mean? So I think ultimately, better cameras, better mics. Like I want to switch your mic to this one. You know, like another better mic for that one, another better mic or camera for the guests. So we're not, you know, like just small things over time, man. Like it costs money. Like it's not cheap.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then on top of that, the biggest thing that we need to invest in is our computer.
The computer.
You know, so there are things in the work, guys, you know. So ultimately, like, you know, we're pushing 1,000 subs because we wanted to get monetized. The only hurdle that we got to get over now is getting 3,000 short views. Public short views. So once we get 3,000 public short views, we can literally get monetized. That's the only stipulation we have now is just 3,000. We're at like 1,500. So, guys, just keep watching the videos, man. Like, you know, if you're going to work, driving, and you want some random shit to listen to, like, put on one of our podcasts, man. We talk about some interesting shit sometimes, you know. Like, today we talked about immigration, man. Like, you know, we want to try to be based and also like touch on things that people are dealing with on a day-to-day basis, you know, dating, you know, immigration,
just a little bit of everything. You know?
man.
Mostly, I mean, I think we've made it pretty clear about the dating. I mean, it's always an interesting topic, you know, and we will always have our opinion on it, but you know, it's just the same beliefs, you know, that we want to spread to just less simps out there. You know what I mean? That's our main objective here, man. Like, stop doing the most, bro, for
you're fucking
for these women,
it.
bro. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, these women they don't need to be treated or whatever, but your woman, bro, not randoms, not people,
not somebody you've never even met,
nothing, bro. Like, absolutely nothing, bro. Like, women would ask you for a guy for some shit, and he'll just because she hit him up, he'll if he can, you know what I mean. Like, and it's nothing for him. Like, he doesn't see it as simping, you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, bro, like, again, you gotta just watch yourself as a guy, man. Move correctly, you know. Get your money up, you know. Do everything possible to build yourself, and then you start worrying about, you know, what's the possibilities.
At the end of the day, our podcast is always going to be about dating at the core of us and male self-development. So we're gonna always come back to dating. We're gonna always come back to what men should be doing to better themselves in today's society, and how not to get played by some of these fucking gold digging, other words that I can't say. Yeah, you know, women these days. But you know, I was just telling somebody today that I've really come to the realization that I can't really trust a woman at face value anymore. You know. Like, man, like I almost have to dig deep now every time I talk to just anybody. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that I have to dig so deep and pay attention to smaller nuances versus actually what you're trying to tell me you are, that's where I think the problem is. Like, you can't, women have, not all women, again, guys, we speak in majority, so I hope you guys understand this, but you know, like a lot of women, like, you have to watch what the fuck they're doing. Like, they have motives, bro. Like, it's not always cut and dry.
They'll tell you something but mean something else.
And the ones that are actually trying to get into a relationship, like, there's always something underlying going on there, like some type of trauma, like, you know, like they're not really healed. So it's like they're trying to get into a relationship, trying to fill some type of, you know, so it's like the dating market has a lot of shit going on right now. And, you know, I think single is like almost easier. Fucking,
hey, man.
You know, hey, you know, kudos to you and Adri, bro, because you guys are still doing your thing, man. You guys been together this long. And I always shout you guys out because your guys' relationship is ultimately like a staple. Like, despite how tough it might be, I've said this on other pods, like, you guys have struggles. It's not easy, bro. But like, at the end of the day, you guys can see the genuine love that you guys do have for each other. It's just the
amount of vitamin D I supply to her. You know what I'm saying?
It's just, you can't take this guy fucking
seriously. You gotta
lay
it down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it be known. Yeah,
actions,
bro.
Not words. That's absolutely right. And you're right, Megan. Actions do speak a certain way, and I think words also, you have to understand person's words too. I think if you meet somebody who's direct, take that person directly, because he or she is gonna always speak to you and tell you exactly what he wants, needs, or expects, like, out of anything, whether it's in the work field, fucking dating, everyday life. Like, be direct, bro. Like,
Yeah, I think that's one thing with us, man. We're pretty straight to the point with things. You know what I mean? We're not gonna beat around the bush. Especially with people that we're trying to be around, or the girl that you're trying to be with, or whatever, man. Like, I think it's just more amongst men where we can be. It's easier for us to call each other out and tell each other's shit. You know what I mean? But as opposed to women, they can't tell each other the truth. You know what I mean? And that's just, and it's a fact, bro. It's an absolute fact. Women are not going to ever tell each other the truth.
yeah. I mean, look, we've touched on this a few times now. Yeah, absolutely. It's rare when you do find a woman who will, like, speak it pretty raw to another companion female of them. I think it's just in their nature, man. Like, they're just nurturing. They can't.
It's like they need to coddle. Like, they need to make you feel.
It's in their nature. It's part of what we like about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
And it gets like, I mean, when it comes to dating, it's a problem. But when it comes to their friends, I think it's even more so a problem, because we see things a little more plainly, and they're like, from our perspectives, we're like, damn, like, why don't you just tell your person, like, straight up, like, you fucking at?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I tell you all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's not because I'm trying to be a dick. I'm just trying to motivate you. Like, that's it. That's just, bro, how many times have I hit you up about going to the gym since January 1st?
Yeah, a bunch.
Often.
Yeah.
How many times have you gone?
None.
Exactly. See? I just fucking called them out again. It's okay. And this is what we do. Like, we have to hold people accountable, man. We've said that all these things we're touching on, like, we're just going on tangents now, but
yeah,
this is what the pod's about. We sit here and talk about shit, man. But again, we're always going to go back to the core of dating, and it's what we truly believe in, like, is relevant to us, because I mean, you see me as a single person, I see you as a fucking person, in a relationship, and I think we get that good little perspective on what it should be, what it shouldn't be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we get to talk about it here on the pod now, so. Bro.
Hey, man, well, back to kind of with the subject and dating and all that, bro, like, these white women that get their little Javiers that work in the kitchens back there, bro, they're going to be gone. You know what I mean? Those are the loyal ones, bro. Those are the ones that are going to work their asses off for you,
man.
Like, give you the world type of shit, and they're getting rid of all of them, bro. All
the Latino level.
Yeah, all the Jose's. You know what I mean? All the fucking Juans. Yeah, those are the mean ones.
The
like
Humberto.
The Humbertos. Yeah. The Refugios.
Fuck, those are the ones right there.
Yeah, bro. The Cirilos.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? The Xochitls.
Fuck, those are the
bro.
Indios
Those
right
are
there.
the super Aztecs, bro. But all those motherfuckers gonna be gone, man.
Shout out my peoples, man.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if you remember, bro, but we were working with some guys, Latinos, one day, and I tell you, I was like, hey, bro, they're not speaking Spanish. They were speaking dialect or something. Do you remember?
Not Charlie's guys, no?
I don't think it was Charlie's guys.
Were we out of town or here?
No, I think we were in San Diego.
Oh, you're talking about that one crazy house, that packed house?
Yeah. Do you remember, bro? They weren't speaking Spanish.
Yeah, they were speaking a little something.
They were
different.
like speaking some dialect shit, bro. Like, it's just sounded weird. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
straight from Maya.
Yeah, super, bro. But all those people are gonna be gone, man. And it's sad.
Look, man, bringing it back to what we've been speaking about most of this episode. We love our people, and we pray for our people, but also, as our people, like, do your best to make sure you don't, like, get pulled out of here. Like, make sure you're doing the right fucking thing.
It's like I tell you, learn how to move right now, dude.
Yeah,
especially right now, man.
Yeah, not only that, but like if you're not good at English right now, get better. I'm actively trying to learn Spanish.
That's a fact.
I understand it very well, but I don't speak it that great. So, but I can hold a decent conversation. I can.
Yeah, well, I mean, if somebody asks you something or tells you something,
I wouldn't be lost.
You wouldn't be lost. But again, that's just by you paying attention, by applying yourself to certain things, certain situations, repetitive words.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
And that's because English wasn't even my first. Well, I mean, English was taught to me in Belize, but Creole was my first language.
Creole.
So,
Batiman.
It's fucking.
No, you're right. That's unnecessary. I don't know why I take it there. I honestly don't.
It's like a tick.
Yeah, it's like I can't help it. You're right.
Oh my God, yes.
But hey, man. Again, you want to pretty much wrap it up to our goal because again, I want to stress it. That's
kind of where I was.
I want to stress that. Let's get that 5K, guys. Again, we're trying to do this giveaway seriously. You know what I mean? And again, this is coming straight from our pockets, so we wish we could do a lot more, but. It would really help our channel if you guys just like the video.
$100 and a fucking sweater is a lot.
Yeah, man, $100. Come on, bro. Fuck, man. You can do whatever. Come on, man.
Giveaway, people. Enter.
Again, contact Charles. You know what I mean? Comment. He'll be the go-to guy. You guys can hit me up on my social media, but most of the time I'm just gonna direct you straight to Charles. He's one that's gonna handle all that. I'm pretty much just giving my part of the gift. You know what I mean? But other than that,
he's learning.
Yeah, look at this.
Wait, you fucked it up?
No, you fucked it up.
Bro, I'm over here.
You're talking all that bullshit, man.
Oh man, technology's not Lou's friend, guys.
Is it supposed to be blue, the light?
That just means it's tracking you, but it's okay. It's still on.
Okay,
you.
Cool.
It just zoomed in. I love how you guys see how you blame me, and I'm all the way on the.
You're the tech guy. If anything goes to shit or malfunctions, it's your fault.
I'm all the way across the other side of the fucking room.
Anyways, guys,
and it's my fault.
Again, let's make this shit happen, man. 5K, man.
We
got to 1,000. I believe in you guys. Please.
Yeah, man. Look. At the end of the day, we're gonna keep doing it regardless of where we are.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But we made it to 1,000. That was our original goal. Ultimate goal. I know we said 500 just because we were trying to get it going, but 1,000 was ultimately the goal we were trying to get to. We got here. We're fucking excited about it. We're happy. Yeah. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep doing our thing. We're not fucking going anywhere. We're going to keep coming back every fucking
Don't believe
Friday,
this guy's clickbait,
7 p.m.
man.
Let's go.
Yep.
Because that's what we fucking do in the Chaos and Loop podcast, man. That's exactly what we fucking do. Come on, man. Look, guys, we're going to keep coming and having these conversations every single fucking Friday.
Dang, you see how fast he just talked? You sound like Mr. Piggy from the Looney Tunes right now.
Oh
this
God.
guy.
When we get off,
fuck.
When we get off, he's about to get all types of slaps on the back.
No, I just realized that right now. I was like, fuck, I'm about to
get you guys won't be here to witness the violence.
It's all good. Let's do this.
Man. Look, man. So let's end it off, Lou. Give your final thoughts on this topic and
my prayers go out to all the people that are going through it, man. Like I said, I'll stress it again. Like just be careful where you're going. Just be aware. Like if you don't need to go out or do anything, stay in your home. Just enjoy your family. That's where we should be, anyways. Enjoying the kids, enjoying the family. The times right now are tough, man. Some people are losing loved ones. Parents, sisters, brothers, friends. It's really heartbreaking. But again, just shout out to anybody that's going through all this, man. And if I could help, I would. But it's only so much us average Joes can do. But yeah, man,
we're living it too.
My little 2 cents.
For sure. Cool, man. Well, look, we are out of here for the night, guys. We hope you guys have a great fucking weekend. Enjoy your time with your loved ones. You never know, when they're here on this earth and when they're not, or even in a different space, So you guys enjoy your loved ones. Hug them tight. It's a super important thing to show the love to the people that you care about. So we'll catch you guys here next Friday, unless we decide to do some random bonus live. We will catch you guys here. We love you guys. It's been an honor to fucking get here to 1,000. Let's keep it fucking going, people. So much love, guys. Peace.
Peace.